nothing. As it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Flanagan along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and this is what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll roll him out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rolling to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Titans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Now Pollard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. A big one here early in the Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw here. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. They've got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Prime time, baby.
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to Bader.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a Titans touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Titans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your lineman surge, and fire out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So that one will be accepted. Got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Hands it off out of the gun. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 99 yards. And the Titans are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Touchdown! A great play there. 49 yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. So that'll make this a 10-point game. backfield now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, unfortunately, considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. That first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2-1. They won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown. 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mark Andrews, 44 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll buy some time right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll set up a throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
No, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. opposite worked. That led to the incompletion.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 9. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked out by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. 2nd and 3. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting here.
0.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it.